Hey Lowco sports fans, welcome to another edition of the Lowco Rundown. As always, I'm your host, Carlo Perruzza. Today I'm out here in Beaufort, where we had a cross-country region championship tournament. Let's go and see how the action unfolded.
The best 4A cross-country runners in the region gathered in Beaufort for the region championship meet. Both the boys and girls teams were present, looking for victory. On the girls' side, the Bluffton Bobcats led all Beaufort County schools by finishing in second. The girls were happy with their efforts.
Definitely. Each race is important, and getting second at this race definitely feels good. And it's good to know that our hard work that we're putting in, we're getting something out of it. So we're all really excited.
Beaufort's Nash Mills took home Region 4A Runner of the Year as he was victorious, winning the boys' 5K race.
It was pretty good. The first mile was a little fast. The second mile dropped off a little bit, but that last mile I really felt like I put it down.
While Nash and the rest of the Eagles battled, the May River Sharks walked away with the region championship, leaving them happy and motivated for the state championship.
Definitely the best we could have done. We pretty much all set goals out today that we pretty much everyone hit, and I couldn't be more happy about this right now.
It brings a tremendous amount of confidence. When they perform well at the region meet, it definitely propels them forward toward the end of their season.
For LowcoSports.com, I am Carlo Perruzza.
It's always great when a Lowco team wins a region title, but now let's switch things over. Let's go from the course and let's go over to the gridiron, where the Whale Branch Warriors football team has a crucial game against Front Cross on Friday. With a win, they win the region. With a loss, they may not make the playoffs. I caught up with the team to discuss their big game.
The Whale Branch Warriors football team is off to a red-hot 3-0 start in 2020. After moving down to Class 1A, the Warriors are happy with the transition.
It's been pretty smooth. Every day we just been preaching physicality, and we're going to bring the same hitting mentality, the dog mentality that we had in 2A. We're going to bring that down to 1A.
I'm happy. To be honest, I'm just happy we're able to play. That was my fear all summer that our seniors wouldn't get a chance to play there last year. But as far as the 1A, we're doing well here. It's where we should be. We're a 1A size school.
While the season thus far has been quite successful for the Warriors, their season may be decided by the outcome of Friday night's game versus Cross.
Basically, if we win, we're region champions. If we lose, it's a possibility we won't make the playoffs. So it's a huge swing in the game. We're trying to be more physical this week at practice, and you'll see how we start practice today. But our opponent's physical, so we've got to match our physicality.
It's very important for us knowing that it's senior year. But listen, we're ready for anything that come our way. We've been practicing for it, working hard for it all year long.
It is the most important. We take every game as the most important game. We got to go out there, have the right mindset, do their job, and everybody be successful.
While the goal is to win Friday night, the dreams the Warriors are aspiring for are much higher.
Well, I really want to accomplish a state championship. That would be the way to go out with a bang on my senior year.
The goal, like JAYLEN REEVES said, trying to get that championship, go out with a bang for senior year. That's my plan. That's his plan. That's everybody's plan on this football field.
It's going to be interesting to see if the Whale Branch Warriors can get it done. One thing we know is they will be physical. But now let's get to highlights from last week of football action.
The Bluffton Bobcats hosted their rival Hilton Head Seahawks Friday night. The Seahawks were looking to strike first as Sam Suma is going to fight off the defense, hooking up with his receiver for the first down. Moments later, Suma gets himself into some trouble as DJ Aiken is going to bring him down in the backfield, picking up the big sack. Seahawks would decide to go for it on fourth down. Standout Jalen Sneed would make the gamble pay off by securing the first down. The Sneed show would continue as Jalen finds his way to the end zone for one of his 3 touchdowns. The Seahawks would remain ahead for the rest of the game and head back to the island with the victory. The 2019 region champion Beaufort Eagles were looking to make a statement as they visited May River. After being up 18-0 at the half, the Eagles kept soaring as Tyler Haley will keep it and rush for the big game. A few plays later, Haley will finish off the scoring drive, sneaking into the end zone for the touchdown. Eagles up 24. May River would not go down without a fight, as Jaden Jones is going to look like Adrian Peterson as he breaks away from the defense, picking up big yardage. The Sharks would cap off the scoring drive as senior Eli Hall secures the bag. This one would be all Eagles, as Tyler Haley could not be stopped. The Eagles would add another score on their way to the 37-14 victory.
What another great week of football, but that's going to do it for me today. Come back next week. Until then, keep it dialed right here to locosports.com.